We made that in a bedroom kind of way, doing it at our pace without going into really expensive studios, because by then we were not signed and we just did it ourselves, and so you got to make sure it sounds good, because otherwise you're in trouble. There's thousands of examples of homemade music that's in shops.
Home, open your other eye and you light shine like dawn on new planets. Now I'm breathing in sync with mine, and parts may climb but end in ashes every time. Sometimes I feel out of phase, but in strong ways I'm stealing glimpses. Magic as tech, divine God's union in a breath. We are not contained by death. Space-time like a hydroponic gel to where reality's in. If only you could see where my mind's been, cause I've been like a visitor in this shell. I'm scientific, ultra holographic, deep star traffic on the other side now. And looking back at time wasting lifestyle shit, strictly commercial. This is no rehearsal, are you waiting for the pole reversal? All the smallest observable particles in the universe and our building blocks that behave more like fire strikes. When the fuck are we gonna unite? I'm getting bored, I'm feeling energized, and still you hide.
Turn to Zombie Island. Loads of people have said, if it's about England, no, it's not about England. Turn to Zombie Island is just like about a mind state. It's not literally coming back to England, and it's to do with the mindset, the zombie hypnotized mindset, which is easy to slip into. I think you can have an understanding of the world, but like Buddhists say that like the world is as it should be as well. It's like, don't try and change it, just try and change yourself. It's just a desire to express what I think most people feel. People usually shout at the TV, but we get the opportunity to actually express some of that and try and articulate it in a way. There is a strong desire to express what, well, not everybody, but a large number of people are feeling. That's actually the first thing we did together when we got back together, so that's a long time ago. They had this piece written, and there was like spaces where I could sing in between. I've been in a band called Entronaut, and I'm doing this band in France called Fiend, which is like a real, you know, there's no rap in it at all, it's just singing, me playing the guitar. But that's, to me, it's quite natural now. to shift between one and the other.
Mobilize and motivate. Your body is the grain that tips the scales of hate. Accumulated weight. Your mind is a gate. Brutal regimes we will not tolerate. Question the given line. Stay independent. Little by little the flows gain momentum. Picture the place the potential awaits. Free from the shackles of nation states. Free from the hate. Free from the herd and its mewling for blood. Because what we need is resistance. 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 What we need is resistance. 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 I mean it. Resistance. Resistance now. مقاومة ضد الحرب ودم الذي سال على الأرض والاحتلال في البلدان والأمن لكل إنسان والإنسانية ضمن الأديان. On se mobilise et au plus on résiste. Tous les agressions et actions fascistes contre les pouvoirs qui veulent contrôler notre destinée. Cause this is Operation Cyclone in your own home. Strong counteraction cause the methods are known. Censorship by omission. Polish your life till it gleams. You bring the rebels to fruition. Anxious for history's Mobius strip. Turning full cycle for others to witness the shit. Those who resist. Strong in our midst. Ever equipped so we'll never forget this. Resistance. 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 What we need is resistance.
There's a bit in French and a bit in Arabic as well. My little party piece, my showing off. Look at me, I'm a modern man of the world. It's all just a cynical ploy to get into the huge Arabic heavy metal market that we all know. I mean, there are bands actually, there are a lot of heavy metal bands in Iraq and in Saudi Arabia that operate in secrecy. It's just the idea that people could understand something in their own language for a second, you know, especially because the song is about resistance, you know, the way people in France, apart from the political reasons why the French didn't get involved in the Iraq war, the people were completely against it and there were huge demonstrations like there were here. But at the end, what decided it was the political ambitions of the two governments. But the fact that I'm singing about resistance against the war in Iraq, that's what that's kind of about. So if I can speak to those people in their language, I thought that would be a cool opportunity. It would be terrible to remake your old music, you know. But you don't have to change and be original just for the sake of it. But that's the path that you're trying to walk, is to make new, fresh music that feels like it's still your band, you know. Some stuff is rejected because there's no way, that doesn't sound like a censor song, it's just too far off in another direction.